You know what, guys? I kind of feel like Techland kind of second guesses themselves with some of the content that they do. They reach out to the community, which is definitely great. Techland right here, let me pull it up. Mr. Timon, he's asking about the whole Harper thing and the progression, and if you would rather like that or you would like a legend skill tree. Let me just check it out real quick. All right, it says, okay, so we spent quite a lot of time discussing this, but I'd like to know your thoughts. Chapters are self-contained metagames with their own separate reputation levels. Another approach is Dying Light 1 legend levels equals one overarching meta game. Is there a format you prefer more? I think most people actually prefer the legend levels. Like, don't get me wrong, the whole Footsteps of the Night Runner chapter stuff is definitely good because it's free content, and it's like, hey, why not? We'll take it. It is good. I don't know if we necessarily love it over the legend levels, but what do you guys like better? I mean, my whole comment on this is like, why can't we have both? Why can't we have the chapters in itself and have the whole legend level? Like, I just don't see why we can't have both of them at the same time. Another great idea too is from a comment that someone left on a previous video is what about like levels for your classes? So you have Ranger, one-handed, two-handed. Like, why can't we get skill trees for those three different classes right there? And it makes just total sense. It's like, it seems like it's underutilized between the range skills and then the one-handed and the two-handed. It's similar to like Dead Island 2, if I remember correctly. You would pick which ones you want to do and where you want to put your points. But why don't we have the skill trees for those too? So if you really want to go like Ranger mode, hopefully they're going to add more range weapons to this game. You could do that. They got a whole new skill tree for the Ranger. You could call it the Ranger skill tree, and then the one-handed skill tree. They got a bunch of different skill levels and points and abilities for the one-handed, and then they have the two-handed. So I feel like those three classes are kind of underutilized at the moment, and I would love to see skill trees for that. Imagine if Techland added, right? They already have the Footsteps in the Night Runner chapter with Harper, and they have that thing. So what if they added an overall legend level? People would love that. But what if they even on top of this stuff added a skill class skill tree thing for like Ranger, one-handed, two-handed, like I said, and each one comes with their own, you know, perks and abilities. I mean, this would be freaking amazing. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this idea of like skill classes and the legend levels and the Footsteps of the Night Runner all in one? Like, why can't we just have it all? Is it really too much or too hard for Techland to do? I kind of feel like certain people that are working on Dying Light 2 aren't the same guys that were working on Dying Light 1. Do you want to see a legend level? Would you like to see a class level for Ranger and one-handed and two-handed? Like, why can't we have all this? Imagine if they actually did it, how much content and like replayability it would give the game. And there's a lot of people, like I said in other videos, they're just waiting on the sidelines, waiting for this game to add new content, whether it be a DLC, a PvP mode, or stuff like this. So let me know what you guys think. Definitely leave a comment, drop a like on the video, subscribe. I will see you guys soon in future Dying Light 2 content and all that stuff. I'm out of here. Peace.
I remember it all now when I look at you. I heard about what you did for this city, and I think you're only getting started.